My name is Allison. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. I'm a jazz and acro teacher at FlexPoint Studios. Started seeing acro coming up at competition. Kids competing against my students, even in the jazz category, had walkovers and little tricks, and I didn't want my students to lose the edge, but I also knew that I had no idea how to teach them that sort of stuff, and I knew I needed someone to help me do that. So I heard about ADTA through the ADAPT syllabus. I had a lot of doubts at first when I thought about certifying for acro, just because I had no experience. I thought, how is somebody going to teach me how to do all these things that I not only can't do now as an adult, but could never even do as a dancer? So the ADTA programming has helped me a lot. First off, by giving me the training I needed to feel confident teaching these steps to my dancers. Again, because I didn't have the experience, I never knew what the next step was on my own. So learning about what comes next and what you need to learn before you can take that next step really helped me in the classroom. My favorite part about the course material and the way that it's structured is that right from the beginning with your junior students, you see where they're going. So even with a 6- and 7-year-old, we're learning a front roll, a handstand, and I can clearly see them learning the skills that they're going to be needing 5-6 years down the road when they're learning big tricks like aerials. If I had never done my certification with the ADTA, I think that my students would be really far behind. I see the impact that acro has had on them, not only by teaching them this whole new set of tricks, but the way that it's impacted their other styles of dance. They're stronger, they're more flexible, they're more confident people. Acro is really blowing up. The kids love it, the parents are interested in it, and I feel like if I didn't have the ability to offer that to my students, I would be so disappointed, and I could potentially be losing students to somebody else who had done it. So since I've become a member of the ADTA, I've really had a new outlook in the studio. The way that my kids learn tricks and different steps is really exciting. I find that they have new understanding of their body and what it's able to do because of what they learn in acro. The way that they need to learn to trust themselves, to go upside down, and the way they need to really understand their weight placement. I feel like that is really exciting, and I feel like that was something that my students and myself didn't really explore in styles like jazz and ballet. I've seen an amazing improvement in all of their styles of dance. They're strong, they're flexible, they understand their bodies in a way that other dancers, I feel, sometimes don't. They've been able to go to competition and really stand out within the acro category because they have a really strong acro technique. They look safe doing what they're doing on stage, and they do it really well. And my kids feel really proud of the fact that they have clean and safe technique. What I really love about the online community is that I can get continuous feedback. I know that when I start working on that higher element, I have a whole community of teachers and the faculty there right away. So if I introduce the trick on Tuesday and I'm feeling a little unsure, I have a question, before the next Tuesday, I've already talked to a few different teachers and gotten feedback. I can submit videos, and by the next time I see those kids, I'm feeling way more confident. One of my favorite things about the ADTA program is how invested Melissa is. She's done an incredible job of taking everybody under her wing and teaching them so much. I feel really fortunate that I've been able to work with her. Her experience is amazing, and she's so inspiring. And every teacher who goes through the program gets to have that interaction with her, and that's something that makes it really special for me.